Welcome to 26th session of Advanced Financial Management, 5th semester BBA of Bangalore University. In this session, let us discuss weighted average cost of capital. Recap of previous session. In the previous session also, we discussed weighted average cost of capital. Now, let us discuss problem 4. Masco Limited wishes to raise additional finance of rupees 10 lakhs for meeting its investment plans. It has rupees 2,10,000 in the form of retained earnings available for investment purposes. Further details are as following. First one, debt and equity mix 30%, 70%. Second one, cost of debt up to 1,80,000, 10% before tax. Beyond 1,80,000, 16% before tax. Third one, earnings per share rupees 4. Fourth one, dividend payout 50% of earnings. Fifth one, expected growth rate in dividend 10%. Sixth one, current market price per share rupees 44. Tax rate is 50%. You are required to, first one, determine the pattern for raising the additional finance. Second one, determine the post-tax average cost of additional debt. Third one, to determine the cost of retained earnings and cost of equity. Fourth one, compute the overall weighted average after tax cost of additional finance. Solution. A. Pattern of raising additional finance. Equity 70% of rupees 10 lakhs. Debt 30% of rupees 10 lakhs. Equity is 7 lakhs. Debt is rupees 3 lakhs. Particulars rupees. Shareholders fund equity capital 7 lakhs minus 2,10,000 rupees 4,90,000. Retained earnings is rupees 2,10,000. Debt interest at 10% per annum 1,80,000. Interest at 16% per annum 3 lakh minus 1,80,000 1,20,000, and the total funds is 10 lakhs. B. Determination of post average cost of additional debt. KD is equals to I into 1 minus T, where I is equals to interest rate, T is equals to corporate tax rate. On rupees 1,80,000, 10% into 1 minus 0.5 is equals to 5%. On 1,20,000, 16% into 1 minus 0.5 is equals to 8%. Average cost of debt is equals to rupees 1,80,000 into 0.05 plus rupees 1,20,000 into 0.08 into 100 divided by rupees 3 lakhs is equals to 6.2%. C. Determination of cost of retained earnings and cost of equity applying dividend growth model. KE is equals to D plus G divided by MP, where KE is equals to cost of equity, D1 is equals to D0 into 1 plus G. D0 is equals to dividend paid, that is 50% of earnings per share is equals to 50% into rupees 4 is equals to rupees 2. G is equals to growth rate. P0 is equals to current market price per share. Then KE is equals to rupees 2 into 1.1 divided by rupees 44 plus 0.10 is equals to rupees 2.2 divided by rupees 44 plus 0.10 is equals to 0.05 plus 0.10 is equals to 0.15 is equals to 15%. D. Computation of overall weighted average after tax cost of additional finance. Particulars rupees weights cost of funds weighted cost percentage. Equity including retained earnings is 7 lakhs. weights 0.70, cost of funds is 15%, weighted cost is 10.5%. Debt rupees 3 lakhs, weights 0.30, cost of funds is 6.2%, weighted cost percent is 1.86. WACC total 10 lakhs and weighted cost total is 12.36%. WACC is 12.36%. Thank you. Have a nice day.